Hey everyone, we are playing, of course, Hogwarts Legacy again, till I beat it, probably. I want to finish the story at least. I don't know if we'll 100% it. Of course, I don't think we'll do that. So much to do in this game. But doing a lot of the side quests and main quests. And just messing around. Trying to do mostly quests. I don't want to mess around too much. I think everything looks okay. Let's at least get it loaded. Hope everyone's doing good.
He's this way.
This way, huh? Oh yeah, we just started this mission. We're doing, let's refresh ourselves, our memories, at least mine. In the shadow of the study. Go with Sebastian to meet Ominous. I think I may be able to convince Ominous to help us find Slytherin's scriptorium. Sebastian knows where he is. I should follow him. Okay. Slytherin.
Keep an eye
Let
out.
me post something here. I want to pin something in chat. Okay. Go.
Never know who's watching, although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Run. Run. Dun 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 dun. Come on, let's go. Do I have to lead?
There he is.
Oh.
Good luck.
All right. What do we got to do?
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
This for
Confringo!
like that.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Oh. Can't light those. H. They all have H's. Open the door. Let's see. We need to get through the first door. Almost said it has something to do with threes and the braziers. Silver spectacles. Okay. So we're gonna do this.
Confringo! Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Something's happening.
Not sure what. Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Lumos. Revelio.
Looks like a locked door.
Lumos.
We may want to look around.
Arrow. This one.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts. As my family instructs, when I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I accessed the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Octagon.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
None at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind.
Lumos.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Clues. That one's scratched out.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Let's just go. Thought I was supposed to look at each gate for clues. It's like this.
Confringo!
Say. Salazar Slytherin buried. What's he saying? Anyway. Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Fighting these braziers is the corridors helping. I shan't not lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Oops.
Accio! Lumos!
There we go. Okay, we're gonna use this.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same.
Block.
It may take practice to solve it.
What am I supposed to do? Rotate upper dial, QE, rotate lower dial, AD.
That didn't sound good.
Hey!
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
I remembered it on the last gate.
Matching the
Yeah.
symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Oh,
You got to it
Lumos.
first. Nice work. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor.
Revelio.
Not be obvious which leads where.
Lumos.
Extraordinary. This journal is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house. Founder Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also
A
rewards.
Fish and
Painful.
oh, it looks like a fish.
That's the part I'm wary of.
Will you stop talking,
All I heard was
everybody?
rewards.
Jeez,
going.
chattiest bunch I ever came
Perhaps
across.
the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
I'm trying to figure stuff out here. It's like a hill or pyramid type thing at the bottom, and then a fish. Fish, and then pyramid hill thing. What do we put it in? Go back through here.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Oh, there we go. No. Oh crap. Exit.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
That's.
You sound surprised.
Well,
We're in a
let's
maze
do this one then
designed
first.
by Salazar Slytherin.
Circle thing and snake.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Confringo!
Okay, that was. What was it? Fish. Shoot. Failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person.
Lumos.
Fish and pyramid thing.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
Easy.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos. Revelio.
Here.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with
Crucio.
us.
What one's that?
Revelio.
I lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Oh, back to him.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
No problem. Let's learn this. Let's see, we got a left click, a space, an F, and a right click. Okay. Go. There we go.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive.